In a world of when Lambo, crypto scams, and fake projects, where can you find true value? No time to research cryptocurrency projects. No money for crypto reports that cost thousands and thousands of dollars. Don't feel defeated. Knockout Crypto Reports are the answer. Knockout Crypto Reports does the research, saving you time. Knockout Crypto Reports are affordable, saving you money. Knockout Crypto Reports only include the highest quality reports. If you want that Lambo, you need to learn how to invest in the highest quality projects early. Knockout Crypto Reports identifies the highest quality projects early, making you money and saving you time. Go to knockoutcrypto.com and sign up for the report now.
Thank you for following Knockout Crypto. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Thank you for following Knockout Crypto on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Like the video, comment below. We appreciate your support of the channel. Like the video, comment below. We appreciate your support of the channel. So today's video is about Bitcoin. Bitcoin hits new 2020 high above 8,400 after Iranian missile attack. Bitcoin hits new 2020 high above 8,400 after Iranian missile attack. So let's go into the news and see what's going on here. knockoutcrypto.com, go there to get the next big crypto report. Go to knockoutcrypto.com to get the next big crypto report. So Bitcoin's price has hit a new record for 2020, reaching as high as $8,438 before retracing slightly. At 2,300 on January 7th, the world's largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization began a strong upward trend from 8,080 to above 8,400 before topping out at $8,438 in just over 40 minutes. The move to fresh 2020 highs comes after Iranian missiles struck U.S. and coalition bases in Iraq, causing traders to reallocate capital into safe haven assets such as gold and oil away from riskier assets. Joshua Green, head of trading at Digital Asset Capital Management, a cryptocurrency trading firm, said the BTC rally was a response to the unfolding events in Iraq. You are seeing oil and gold up strongly, Green said. At the time of writing, the Dow Jones Industrial Average is down 0.41%, while the S&P 500 index is down 0.28%. Crude oil has risen significantly and is up 4.3%, while the spot price of gold is up 2.9% to around $1,600 per troy ounce. BTC is now looking to cement its position as the leading safe haven asset, at least in crypto, amid heightened geopolitical tensions. Other notable cryptocurrencies such as Ether and XRP have experienced little gain, with XRP down 3.5% while Ether is slightly in the green, up by 0.09%, Messari and Coinbase data show. Bitcoin cools after Trump de-escalates war with Iran. The unprecedented Iran strikes against U.S. military bases in Iraq saw Bitcoin rise as a hedge against the chaos. However, its price movements have cooled as President Trump today announced de-escalation. Yesterday, Iran launched 15 ballistic missiles at 2 air bases in Iraq, which caused widespread panic. No casualties were reported. The markets responded accordingly, and Bitcoin saw a significant increase in the aftermath of the attack, as did crude oil. Bitcoin jumped from 8,050 price point to around almost 8,300 after the attack. Crude oil also rose by a few percentage points. However, with President Trump's statement today, it seems that de-escalation is again on the table. Crude oil has plummeted to its price before the crisis, and Bitcoin has cooled down a bit. It is currently trading at around $8,136. Many have commented on Bitcoin acting as a hedge during times of crisis, and its recent market movement seems to substantiate this claim. The rise yesterday appears to correlate directly with the attacks, and its subsequent slight decline followed President Trump's statement of de-escalation. The S&P 500, on the other hand, had its own sigh of relief rally and hit an all-time high today. What Bitcoin would do during times of crisis has previously been hotly debated on Twitter and beyond, as reported by BN Crypto previously. Gold has already been strongly correlated with geopolitical instability, and some have claimed that someday Bitcoin and gold might appreciate at the same rate. However, Bitcoin has proven to be much more sensitive to global uncertainty than gold, with its volatility swinging much more wildly. As Bitcoin cools, the market movements over the last 24 hours should serve as a lesson for traders. In short, the leading cryptocurrency seems to be correlated with instability as a hedge. It remains to be seen whether Bitcoin can weather a serious crisis, though it has never experienced a recession before, and the jury is out on how the cryptocurrency market will respond to such an event. Bitcoin roller coaster as the U.S. and Iran send mixed messages. This is from Forbes. Bitcoin, perhaps finally finding its place as a so-called safe haven asset, has moved sharply higher after Iran retaliated for the U.S. killing of Iranian General Qasem Soleimani. The Bitcoin price, now up 15% so far this year, has added 5% to its value in the last 12-hour trading period. The jump in Bitcoin's price came shortly after news that Iran's missile attack on the U.S.-led forces in Iraq earlier today. The Bitcoin price has fallen back following U.S. President Donald Trump's comments downplaying the situation in Iran, suggesting Iran appears to be standing down. Meanwhile, rockets have apparently been fired at the U.S. Embassy and military facilities in Baghdad. The Bitcoin price dropped to just under $8,000 per Bitcoin following Trump's White House speech. The Bitcoin price, down almost half from its 2019 high, surged around $600 in a matter of minutes to almost $8,500 per Bitcoin on the Luxembourg-based Bitstamp exchange, before falling back slightly to trade around $8,300. Bitcoin followed traditional safe haven assets, gold and Japanese yen, higher, with Iran retaliation raising international concerns the conflict between the U.S. and Iran could continue to escalate. Gold prices have hit their highest since March 2013. The price of oil has also soared, with Brent crude up 2.5% to around 70% per barrel on concerns that there could be a disruption to oil supplies from the Middle East. U.S. President Donald Trump said via Twitter he will be making a statement on Wednesday morning, adding, "All is well. Assessment of casualties and damages taking place now. So far, so good." Bitcoin and cryptocurrency watchers have long speculated whether the Bitcoin price could eventually perform in the same way as traditional safe haven assets, though this has failed so far to happen consistently. The resemblance between digital gold and the physical stuff is uncanny, Matt Greenspan, the founder of crypto and financial analyst outfit Quantum Economics, wrote in a note ahead of Bitcoin's latest rise. They've been basically moving in a very similar pattern throughout most of last year. Last week, following the killing of General Soleimani, Matthew Graham, chief executive of Sino Global Capital, asked if Bitcoin has begun moving in reaction to geopolitical risks. Meanwhile, after General Soleimani was killed by U.S. forces in Iraq, it was widely reported that the Bitcoin price in Iran has soared to $24,000. That is, however, based on a common misunderstanding of the exchange rates in Iran. So no, Bitcoin isn't going for anywhere near $24,000 in Iran. Here's why. Bitcoin spiked earlier this week following the escalation of tensions between the U.S. and Iran, and analysts once again linking Bitcoin to so-called safe haven assets like gold. After the head of the Iranian National Guard force was killed by U.S. forces in Iraq, it was widely reported that Bitcoin price in Iran had soared to around $24,000. This, however, based on a common misunderstanding of exchange rates in Iran. Iran-based Bitcoin sellers on peer-to-peer trading platform Local Bitcoins were seen to be pricing Bitcoin at around 1 billion Iranian rials, worth $24,000 based on the official exchange rate set by Iran's central bank. However, the official exchange rate set by the Central Bank of Iran is only ever used by the government and a handful of businesses. Almost all people and businesses in Iran use a market-set exchange rate when converting rials to U.S. dollars that currently has rials priced at around a third of the official exchange rate. The going market rate for the U.S. dollar to the Iranian rial is $1 to 136,500 rials, explained Mirhan Jalali, an Iran national who follows the crypto market and splits his time between U.S. and Iran. The current Bitcoin to rial rate posted on Iranian crypto exchange websites is around 1 Bitcoin to 984,000 rials, equal to 7,208 per Bitcoin in Iran, which is very close to the going rate everywhere else. The official rate is what the central bank says, but literally no one except some government organizations can get that rate, while no one can use it. Crypto expert Ali Bekveri told Bitcoin news site Cointelegraph, "It's a joke. Bitcoin has been known to trade at a small premium in some places around the world, though never at the levels incorrectly reported in Iran. In South Korea, the Bitcoin price traded around 10% higher until early 2018 when the country introduced tighter regulation. Elsewhere, Bitcoin can regularly see a premium of around 4% in Hong Kong due to China's strict Bitcoin trading ban, forcing people who want to buy Bitcoin to use the stablecoin Tether. Meanwhile, some Bitcoin and cryptocurrency watchers dismissed suggestions Bitcoin was acting as a safe haven asset in response to the U.S. killing of Iranian General Soleimani. Heightened geopolitical risk has resulted in both gold and Bitcoin moving higher, but for different reasons. Peter Schiff, the chief executive of Euro Pacific Capital and outspoken Bitcoin critic, said via Twitter, gold is being bought by investors as a safe haven. Bitcoin is being bought by speculators betting that investors will buy it as a safe haven. Last year, some in Iran turned to Bitcoin to try to evade U.S. sanctions on the country. With exchange offices closed, sanctions in the rial dropping like crazy, it seems like a good idea to use Bitcoin. One person in Iran who wished to remain anonymous said at the time, adding Bitcoin was literally the only way to get money out of the country. Wow, that's just really showing you how important Bitcoin is. Bitcoin was the only way to get money out of the country in Iran when those sanctions hit. So there's going to be some countries that Bitcoin will become the main currency, and digital currency may become the main currency when sanctions hit in some of these countries, because it's going to be used as an alternative to the dollar, Tether especially, or some other form. So let's keep an eye on that. Bitcoin's current price is $7,998 according to CoinDesk. Ethereum is $140, XRP 20 cents, Bitcoin Cash $242. But Bitcoin hits a 2020 high above 8,400 after the Iranian missile attack, and then it went back down. Now we're below 8,000. So guys, let's keep an eye on this. But thank you for following Knockout Crypto. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Thank you for supporting the channel.
In a world of when Lambo, crypto scams, and fake projects, where can you find true value? No time to research cryptocurrency projects. No money for crypto reports that cost thousands and thousands of dollars. Don't feel defeated. Knockout Crypto Reports are the answer. Knockout Crypto Reports does the research, saving you time. Knockout Crypto Reports are affordable, saving you money. Knockout Crypto Reports only include the highest quality reports. If you want that Lambo, you need to learn how to invest in the highest quality projects early. Knockout Crypto Reports identifies the highest quality projects early, making you money and saving you time. Go to knockoutcrypto.com and sign up for the report now.